stuck at home.
Hey Stuckers!
Welcome to today's challenge, which is called Bookmark,
Blissfulness.
because I'm all about the bookmarks.
And I'm all about the blissfulness.
How many times have you lost your place in your book, Sal?
Oh, all the time.
All the time.
And the librarian told me to never fold over the corners of a page.
Absolutely not. So we thought for today's challenge, we could make our own bookmarks.
Great idea. 3
different levels, and they do get more difficult as you go. So if you feel like you're technically brilliant, skip down to level 3. But let's have a look at the first one first. For level 1, we're going to make big nose bookmarks.
Big nose.
Show us how they go in the book there, Sal.
Right, okay, so I'm up to this page. And so I slide him in like that so that his nose is just going in. So that's where I'm up to, and then I can close the book, knowing that all I have to do is turn to his nose to find the page I'm up to.
Fabulous. Now, Sal and I have done 2 different techniques for our bookmark. I had a craft knife, so I cut mine out of this piece of cardboard, which is just a cereal box. If you've got someone at home who can cut out with a craft knife, I'll show you just quickly how to do that. So I've just made 2 slits with the craft knife, and then at the bottom, which is around about the middle here, I'm just going to go in there with my scissors to finish off, because making the curve was actually really quite tricky. So just go around and cut that rounded end of the nose, and then you've got the little flap there, and you can add on your eyes and mouth and whatever else you want. So I cut mine out that way, but Sal, you did something different.
Well, I have a bit of cardboard, but I also cut the nose out separately from the cardboard, and then I glued it on. I just glued at the top, but you'll just sort of need to make sure that really dries and you push on it hard so that it doesn't come off when you pop it into your book. And then we just decorated with texture, but you could also, if you had coloured paper, cut things out of coloured paper and glue them on. You know, your imagination, however you want to make your big nose bookmark look.
And I've made mine for Grandpa so that I can give this as a gift to him. So that's good use of my time.
Nice.
So level 1, big nose bookmark. Level 2, we're going to do some folding. So it is a little bit trickier, but you're going to end up with a little monster bookmark. They're super cute.
They are very cute, and they go over the corner of the book. We'll show you with the one that we make. So
we're going to have to come in close, so let's have a look at how we do these. For your corner monster bookmark, you're going to need a square. This one's about 15 centimetres. That's a pretty good size to be looking at. And we made this square using our make a fold, so we've already got a fold in there, but that is actually your first step. Make a fold so that you've got a diagonal line through there. Then the next step is that you're going to fold this corner up to the very top point. Now, the neater you can do this, the better your bookmark is going to be, so take a bit of care. And then I do the other side up to the top as well. A bit difficult folding a side that's already folded, but you can do it. Fold that down nice and firmly, and then we're going to open it back out again. The next step is to fold down this top one flap, so leave one up there and just fold one of them down to the point where they all make their creases together at the bottom. Nice firm fold. Now this is the bit that's a little bit tricky. We want to fold this one around in and tuck it in behind there. So you just got to curve it round and coax it in, and wait till you've got it really tucked in tightly before you start pushing it down. There we go. And now the other side, same thing. Really encourage it down there first, and then press it down. So now we've got, it still looks like a square that way, but we've got a little pocket inside here, and that's what goes over the corner of our book. Now the next thing we can do is put some decorations on our monster. So I might want to have some angry eyes. If this is an angry monster, you might want to do a happy monster.
Why is he angry?
Oh, I don't know, somebody stole his monster food or something. So Sal's just going to colour our monster's face, and if you've got coloured paper, that's even better to use. While she's doing that, I'm going to cut out some teeth. I've got some cardboard here. Now, some of this needs to be stuck in underneath, so leave yourself a little gap ready for sticking, and then you can just zigzag up and down to make your teeth. Just got my little zigzag ready to go. So Sal's coloured our angry monster in purple, and I've got his teeth cut out, and I've coloured some red on there. Now we want to actually stick this up onto the front, onto the top part, because the rest of it's going in behind the page. We need to make sure that's in the front. I'm going to glue this strip. Lots of glue so it stays on. And then tuck it in behind there and squeeze it up.
Pop it on there, that's what we're up to.
I think I can put a few pages in there. Tuck it in, and he's going to be our little bookmark placeholder.
Cute. And when you open it, there it goes. Here's where you're up to.
Monster minds the spot. There you go, our Monster Corner bookmark.
Right. Level 3 is similar, making the same sort of shape out of paper, but this time you're going to try to make your bookmark into an animal.
Nice.
There's loads of different animals that you could make.
Now I've only got white paper and some pens, so I decided a panda might be a good option.
Good idea. And I've got my snake.
With some colouring in, but if you've got coloured paper, the world is your oyster.
Because you can make ears, you can make googly eyes that stick up, fins, wings, anything.
How about we have a go at my favourite, which is an owl?
Let's do it.
Great. Alrighty, here's our part 1 ready to go. Now I'm going to draw very, very big eyes for our owl. I'm pretty much going to go right around to the edges.
Must be night time, so he's trying to see.
And I'm going to colour them in. Okay, so I've got my owl eyes done, and I just want a little beak, Sal, so I've got a cut out triangle here. I'm just going to put some glue. This one I think we can put on the front rather than on the back. We want to see his whole beak sticking out. So I've got some glue on there, and we'll stick it on. So there we go. We've got a panda, a snake, an owl, and there's no limit to the animals that you might be able to come up with. That was good fun again. We've got our big nose, we've got our monsters and our various animals.
And we can read 6 books between us
Excellent.
now and not lose our place.
Terrific.
Thanks for joining us, Stuckers. And Stuckers, we know you're stuck at home. Your family is stuck with you, so how about you all read a good book?
See you
later,
Stuckers.
When I want to remember where I'm up to in a book, I just lie on it. Go to sleep. When I'm ready to read a bit more, I wake up. Then I go back to sleep. Perfect bookmark. See you later, Stuckers.
So for level 1, we're going to make big nose bookmarks. You've got your glasses on.
I have.
Holy
Guacamole.
guacamole.